Obviously, the Minister of Finance is very, very wrong. There is no way we as South Africans are going to stop Africans coming to South Africa. No way. I don't care how many electrical fences you build. It's going to happen. You can't come into via the Dudula way.
Let us answer the President Thabo Mbeki. President Thabo Mbeki has always been a denialist of what works. This president, as a matter of fact, he's a failure of a president, and I don't understand why they are building that university or whatever institute of leadership, maybe to maintain his legacy of failure. We are living through the failure of the legacy of Thabo Mbeki now. When I tell people that the reason we are in this mess is because fundamentally of this man, load shedding, he is first to deny that there is a growth of population, primarily or in part because of the influx of foreigners. He was warned and told by ESCOM being supported by the then New National Party, I think, before they became DA, or they had just become the DA. I can't remember. Hey, daughter, the population is growing. We must build more power stations. No, ntanga, time ntanga, ahana. When they were asking for more budget, up until for the very first time in South Africa, we had a what we call load shedding. It was not a blackout. Then he was forced to make a speech that is called business as unusual. Go and read that nonsense of a speech. Because Ntaten Thabo Mbeki is always a denialist. He is an intellectual fool. He always denies what is practically and feasibly works. He is a denialist. Ntaten Thabo Mbeki is a denialist. He is the same man that denied when he was told HIV causes AIDS. HIV causes AIDS. Ahana batwa antiviral whatever pills. The ARV. I don't know what they were called there, or they still call they still call ARV by then. I do not know. Ahana, and there was a massive death, unaliving of many people, of things that could have been prevented if finances were released to combat this thing. I mean, AIDS. When Tate Zuma came into power, then he did that funding, and then the problem was minimized or solved. Tate Thabo Mbeki has always been a denialist. My father tells me, and he's another timer also says the same thing. They don't like him. They don't like Thabo Mbeki. They say that this is a man. My dad tells me, and that Thabo Mbeki, when South Africa from the apartheid time, and when they came into power, they had a reserve of petrol. Ntanga irekis, ntanga, President Thabo Mbeki irekis. Time and ntanga. Apparently, one of the statements that he said was that why there's so much petrol being stored, I mean, these people want to bend the country. Thabo Mbeki, we are in this mess, Mr. President, because of you. A denialist. He was told, hey, your national commissioner, the late Ndate Jackie Slaby, I think he's part of the body of Interpol by then. The late Ndate Jackie Slaby, he's involved in shenanigans, studied drugs. He was told, the national commissioner there, I don't know, bring me evidence. He was told that the Thabo Mbeki. I can mention many things. A denialist of note. Buildings became dilapidated in his era. They began. The deterioration started in his era. In our cities. When illegal foreigners started flocking here. And he was told, I think In his time, that's when we had what we call so-called xenophobic thing. When our people from KZN tried to solve this problem, hey, we are being invaded. He's simply telling us that we should allow this nonsense to continue at the expense of the taxpayer. We are straying Mbeki. We are straying Mbeki. We are straying my South Africans. Dear Mr. President, continue to enjoy your pension, your new institute of learning, whatever leadership, and that buckskin of and take pictures of Yuli Mbeki and enjoy your pension and take pictures of her with that buckskin of a camera. Oh, Pumagit, and allow South Africans to deal with this problem of illegal foreigners as best as they know how and what works. And allow South Africans to chart their future. You were president, you failed. You were recalled by your own party. How we should move forward. If you want to know this man failed, ask Bra Ike. Bra Ike Kumalu will tell you. All of faith you owe. Ndato of faith you owe. Ndate Thabo Mbeki. He should sit down, akhale phansi, and enjoy his pension. With all due respect. By the way, Minister Kodongwana, because he was answering that question, is right because it is heavy on the taxpayer. That Mbeki has always been a denialist. Even the budget minister, Kodongwani, has to admit that illegal foreigners are really costing us and they are a burden on the taxpayer. We are enough kwe.
Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Entertainment. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I appreciate it. Guys, please watch the ads, my beautiful people. Please watch the ads. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about how Mr. Thabo Mbeki is saying that no matter what South Africans do, no matter what Operation Dudula does, Sanalwam, we're not going to be able to stop African people to come to South Africa. Sana, what the hell? Guys, as a South African, to hear that Mr. Thabo Mbeki is saying, like, even if electoral fence will be there, African people are going to continue to come to South Africa. It's so painful to hear because of, like, I'm just thinking about the stuff that these people are doing in our country. Like, now already it's worse. Imagine in 5 years to come, how will our country be like when we have Mr. Thabo Mbeki speaking this kind of stuff? It makes sense why the ANC doesn't want to touch the issue of illegal immigration. It makes sense why they've allowed them 30 years ago to literally come into our country illegally. It makes so much sense. These people, guys, they are benefiting from the issue of illegal immigration. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, what the heck, guys? Like, what the heck? Wow, Batum. Yo, guys, our country has been sold. It's like there's an agreement between these African countries, guys. Like, there's an agreement between, like, it's fine, you guys, your people can go to South Africa. We don't mind that. Like, honestly, our country have been sold, honestly speaking, because of what the heck. You don't care, like, about what the stuff the people are doing in our country. What the heck? You know what, ne? I just feel like we really need to support Operation Dudula as South Africans that really want to see changes regarding the issue of illegal immigration. We really need to support Operation Dudula. Ebile is mentioning that even if we can do Operation Dudula way, we are not going to succeed. Wow, Sanalwam. This is crazy. There's something that we don't know as South Africans that has been done, man, to make sure like illegal immigrants are coming into our country as they please because of, like, what the heck is going on? Mr. Mbeki, like, I'm literally so disappointed. Like, I am so disappointed to the core. Wow. Guys, we need to wake up. We cannot be told by old people to say, like, no matter what we do, we are not going to be able to overcome the issue of illegal immigration in South Africa? Why is it the only South Africa being affected by the issue of illegal immigration? Why in other countries they're not allowing that? In other countries, guys, you get arrested. In Zimbabwe, there were South Africans that were arrested this year. 7 South Africans that entered Zimbabwe illegally, they were arrested. But in South Africa, our politicians have sold our countries, guys. Like they have sold this country long time ago. Because how can he say such a thing? Like, just wow. Guys, we are doomed. This party has destroyed our country. Guys, I'm just thinking, Kuti, like, why is Mr. Tamobeki so brave to say, Kuti, like, no matter what we do, we're not gonna be able to win the issue of illegal immigration? Why is he so brave? I'm just thinking to myself, Kuti, like, maybe they're gonna make sure, Kuti, like, South Africans are not winning in this issue of illegal immigration. Like, they're gonna make sure. Wow, Sanalwam. Like, I don't know how I feel at this point. I'm so shattered. Like, to think, Kuti, like, that is the one of the burning issue that we have in the country, and our former president is literally saying that, Kuti, like, guys, no matter what we do, nothing is gonna happen. Like, I'm just thinking about the parties that want to fight the same issue, like Action SA, Operation Dudula. I'm just thinking, cause like, are they gonna win though? Are these people not gonna stand in their way? Like, I'm just thinking about a lot of things at this point. But Sana, let us just be positive and continue supporting the parties that want what's best in the best interest of this country, because of like, there is no way like we're gonna give up. There's no way we're gonna give up, guys. The damage also there has already been done, but we gotta push to win this fight. We literally gotta push to win this fight, guys. Yeah. But Sanalom, please comment down below what you guys think about this video, guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.